How do you sell design, like design as a service?
You know, there's different types of marketing yourself. So whatever works for you, I feel like as long as it's working for you, stick to that. With AI, honestly, AI is just a tool. So I'll go first with how I manage with being solo. You'll have to work 16 hours, although I don't recommend.
What are some of the mistakes you've made? If you've paid deposit and have submitted, maybe you are not satisfied, or so how am I going to recover my time if you want me to refund 100% of the deposit?
No, it's not only about design. We talk about your business.
Karibuni tena to Kenyan Design Conversations. Hii ni space ya Mad Vibes, Design Arts, na zile real talks za kudesign, kudevelop na kulevel up maisha yako in style. Ko hapa kukuchanua while continuously upgrading each other, and also ni place ya kuchallenge our own personal beliefs. I know you know that, right?
Now it has been a good one. Welcome back again to Kenyan Design Conversations. Last weekend tulikuwa Zitek. Nyinyi wewe kwanza, wewe na wewe kwanza. Nyinyi mnahataji event kubwa kai.
Zitek na wako nikaribisha. Fahamu ya shanga kwa ni form ni gani?
Unajua kulikuwa na fans wako. Wa fans wapendi Canva, like literally they don't like Canva. Yes, I had your fan. Yes.
Me, I like Canva nowadays.
Kwani Canva ilifanya nini until umefika hapa?
I think Canva, I don't know what's there. Sijui wako na plan gani, but whatever they did, it was good. Walifanya affinity kwa sare. Adobe has fucked up people for quite sometimes.
Anyway,
subscription models.
Tulikuwa nasema nani wakwa?
Wewe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yenyewe mimi sikuwa tech. Yani sikuwa Zitek. Nilikuwa na
au kwa tech mzi.
Yes, nilikuwa na family emergency. Lazima tuninge. You know, family always comes first.
Mimi sikuwa Nairobi.
Huko Nairobi.
Hata hiyo kitu haikuwa Nairobi,
kuko kwa Kiambu County.
Nilikuwa nimeenda Western, acha niseme hivyo.
Anyway, one of the things that you must really alikuwa anasema sana ilikuwa kulearn the gap between design and development, kulearn zile tools zenye designers wanatumia. Sasa mimi unajua, sasa mimi na design tuliachana. Ilikuwa a bit hard for me to explain to them. Hadi nakumbusha kuna tool inaitwa Affinity.
Lakini siwe ni dev.
Yes.
Ungejenga kwa perspective ya developer na umework na designers.
But sasa sija work na, unajua the topic that there was tools designers overuse. And then me I don't know much about the tools you're using nowadays as designers.
QC tools ziko standard.
Najua tu Figma sana na Canva.
Ujui Adobe wapi na venye every time na comment inside na stories za Adobe.
You don't know any software of Adobe hata moja?
Software? Najua hiyo AI. Najua AI.
Illustrator.
Yes.
Life is to be good.
Yes.
Awesome. Karibisha mgeni bana.
Anyway, apart from that, tuko na event next Saturday, July 11th, hapo Zidua. Come jua tools zenye designers wanatumia kufanya maisha yao inakuwa very easy. Yes. Kama Deva hapa najua yake amecrack it, atatueleza hiyo siku. But anyway, leo tuko na mgeni. Leo tuko na Imani.
Muema.
Ila hiyo si jina yangu.
Tuko na Imani njema. Tuko na Imani njema leo tumekuletea mgeni ambaye anaitwa. Anyway, kama umekuwa conversationalist, I'm sure ushaimwona around, but wacha waseme episode. Mwenye anasema episode yenye alikuwa ana win merchandise.
Hapo the first comment hapo chini.
The first comment.
Anyway. The floor is yours.
What do you mean?
Ujipige intro,
jipige kifua.
Tuonyeshe confidence ya scammer.
Confidence ya sharp boy.
Sharp girl.
Sharp girl.
Mimi kama sijafika huko bado. Niko tu. Yeah. Thank you.
How has life been?
Good. I'm not what mgeni here. Yeah, so
kwa leo tu.
sasa
Siku ya pili, unajua wasema mgeni, siku ya pili bado ni mgeni. Siku ya tatu ndio mwenyeji.
Introduction kama vile nilijipiga introduction last time.
Yeah.
Kuna watu wageni
ya last time ulikuwa too serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alafu there are new people who are following us.
Oh yeah, true. Thank you. Welcome. And when you see this episode and you're not following, follow. So thank you guys. I'm Faith Muema. Si kama vile wananiita Imani something. Anyway.
Imani njema.
Yeah. I'm a UX designer. Anything else?
Umekuwa mwema.
Nimekuwa mwema and jovial. Yeah.
Director uko show ulipatia Mwema kweli chai.
Yeah, ni kama nikachai kakiwa na to majani. I don't know what type of leaves are here, but there are leaves.
Okay, let's leave that alone. Una freelance ama una nini?
Yes, I am a freelancer. I freelance. I'm not in a corporate world. Nilitoka huko.
Are you a consultant or a freelancer?
Consultant. Okay, I don't know what the definition
Bora
is.
pesa.
But I usually say I'm just a solo entrepreneur, you know.
Solopreneurship.
Yeah, solopreneurship.
Sio laptoppreneur.
Well, I sleep while working on laptop. I wake up to laptop. That could mean I might be a laptoppreneur, but yeah, I'm just a solopreneur, and I do consultation. Consultation is part of being a solo. Yeah, I have some clients. I don't know. Like calling yourself freelance. If you want actually to do what to sell more as a solopreneur, don't usijiattach kwa studio or an agency. If you feel like unajiattach uko ndio you sell more. People trust themselves, honestly. Unasema I'm an agency, but when you call a manager, CEO, you're the only person. Why give yourself all that trouble? I feel like, yeah, unasema tu uko solo, you're running the business solo. It's because if you're a freelancer, you're still in a business. If you're whatever business, it's still a business, you know. So tuseme tu I'm just I do design business.
Yeah, in short,
yeah.
all your business and stuff iko in one file.
Yes.
Ukienda hivi wewe ndio CEO.
Yeah, mi ndio CEO, mi ndio self market manager.
I'll tell my team kumbe iko kwa file.
Yeah.
I'll talk to production team.
Yeye ni janitor.
Yeah. So mi ndio niko, so I just do everything alone. Not exactly alone, but yeah.
Hauna mtu.
What do you mean sina mtu?
Si wako kusaidia kazi.
Niko na watu.
Nategemea nao ni kazi gani?
But niko na watu wa kunisaidia, but again it's just under me. So
hata mimi nataka kuja kusaidia.
Karibu.
Yes.
Utaniambia your strongholds and stuff. Ndio tujue tutasaidiana aje.
Work and development.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kwani why are you guys laughing?
We know the back
Kuna front end and back end.
It's true. I agree.
Kuna back end wanaongelea, kuna wengine America alikuwa ameongelea. Hiyo ndio back end development wanaongelea.
I am in the nimefloat here. I don't know.
You see back end ya sharp boys.
Oh.
Yes. But sasa una manage kuwa solopreneur na venye sahi kuna AI imetumia.
Well,
natupeleka mbio.
Ni international clients ama ni Kenyan? Both. Yes.
Tegemea unajua anaweza kuwa anafanyiwa Rongai.
Rongai si Kenya.
With AI, honestly, AI is just a tool. with AI and stuff. So I'll go first with how I manage with being solo. You'll have to work 16 hours, although I don't recommend, but
Tafuta mtu.
well, what do you mean by mtu?
Tafuta mtu
wa kusaidia kazi.
Okay, so how I manage, sometimes clients require full attention, others don't. It's just up to you as long as you finish your work. But how I manage that is kujipanga, like in the morning I set my time well to maybe deal. I just divide my day. I like talking about this. It's something I took from Alex Omozi. So you divide your day into like like deep work, and then there is sales, and there is maybe educational or stuff. So for me currently, or marketing, and you can do so for me. So I'm focusing on doing the client's work because I want them to stick around.
Yeah.
And marketing, I of course marketing myself, and then learning. We are in the industry where everything is evolving daily, so I just set my time, 4 hours, very deep work. I prefer in the morning, because in the morning you're fresh, there's no distractions, and you wake up and you're like, let me give myself 4 hours. I do 4 hours of deep work, and then 4 hours I shoot content, because I shoot content consistently, almost daily. I post daily. So I shoot, I market, I reach out if I have to reach out. If I have to call DMs, that's the time I call DM. And now I get another 4 hours to learn. There's AI tools which are coming. I educate myself. I educate myself how to integrate maybe AI into my workflow, or my AI into design, AI into sales and marketing, AI into everything, because at the end of the day, you're a designer and you're a business who needs to grow. You can't stay the same all the time. So that's how I actually manage it. Most of the time I spend it on actually sales.
And how do you sell design, like design as a service? Because hapo ndo watu wengi kwa stuck. Like you find most of the designers mwasakiwa mmoja wao kama founder, like they have some good work, like great work wamefanya, lakini they don't show like even the process how they've done it. Ndio at least hata client ajuange, akiona kazi yake ajuange nyewe kumbe ndio thought process yako, ama this is the clients you mwenye anatafuta. It's very hard. Unapata watu wako home tu wanangojea kuandika kazi.
Na sales tunajua ni ile tu house of sale.
House for sale.
Not for sale.
I feel like people have, you feel like you're not enough.
Yeah.
What do I call that?
Imposter syndrome.
Yes. I feel like people have that imposter syndrome. Like you have good designs, but unajikalia tu hapo like nikipost mtu ataniona aje. I was there once. My designs were not the best, at least. Actually, even now, they are not the best. I can agree, but they will convert your business. I promise. Okay, I'm not selling myself though. So the thing is,
they say, sorry to interject, but they say those who are good at something, they don't believe they're good, and those who are not good actually are very convinced they're the best.
I think so.
How do you cross?
Confidence ni askama. I borrowed that from TikTok. It's a girl on TikTok who says that. It's not my original statement, but yeah.
So how do you ensure you are not crossing the line where you are so confident and your work is shitty?
It's easy. Honestly, it's so easy. If I am too confident, I don't know something, I subcontract people. Like I subcontract someone to do, maybe for me, I'm not so good in motion. If I need like someone to do motion for me, I can subcontract that. They do the motion part of it. And that doesn't stop me from selling, because at the end of the day, there are so many talented people. As you've said, there are talented people who don't know how to sell themselves, so you can do that for them and do that. So most of the time, if I don't know development as much, so I also I contract someone to do the development for me. If I want like an extra something, and as long as I've sold the nini, and I am the director and the creator,
The manager.
and the manager. So I know what, if you understand the client needs very well, so you can just direct the people who are doing that for you. I can't, I assure you I'm not the best, but I do the good work. I do good work.
How do you source the talent?
Well, what has worked for me so far, most of the sourcing, it's social media. I've actually gained a lot of visibility on social media. So most of my clients, they find me. I don't really find them. But recently I started cold DMing and it's working wonders. But again, someone said it's not like long-term investment. When you want to have like a long-term utachoka, cold DMs you have to do like a lot. But if you know how to structure your cold DMing well, I think you just need like out of 20, expect about 3. Yeah, so you can multiply by that. Also, it depends with how you really want these clients to how fast you want the clients also, you know.
I think that's a good response. But maybe you might have misunderstood the question I was asking. How do you source talent when you're subcontracting?
Oh, talent. Yeah. Oh, it's not client. Sorry.
But at least tumejua tunapata client.
Oh, the talent. Okay.
Yeah, talent.
Just to be honest, my first talent, I was working with him. It's not like I was working with him. First, I known him from college, so I knew he's so good at development. So
Mariga.
No, it's Mariga.
Lakini sasa hii nimekuwa timu yake. Ameniambia nimeongelesha nyuma ya tent.
Yes. So
Hapa pengine ni nyuma ya choo.
Wow.
Wow.
Enjoy the view. Wow.
Briefing.
Yeah, so my first talent was I sourced him from, we knew each other from college. The second one reached out on my TikTok, honestly, and I just checked their work and they were really good, and I was like, I can work with this designer because they're really good. The other one also reached out on Instagram. They really are very good at what they do. Like, I just look what they really do. Can they like, when I give them the designs, can they really execute that? Yeah.
I have a question. We are so overconfident that you don't post our work and we reach out.
It's the same. It's okay. It's okay. Again, I say it's fine. If you're really confident and reaching out works for you, it doesn't matter which route you are going. You know, there's different types of marketing yourself, and there's reaching out, there's putting yourself on social media, there's called DM, there's called email. All those are so different of marketing. So whatever works for you, I feel like as long as it's working for you, stick to that.
Those who are reaching out to you and they don't have those where you can check.
Work, I can check.
Like, see, the way you source talent. So let's say like me, I rarely post. No.
And in short, ana portfolio.
Lakini you
have na amekuwa kwa industry for 11 years.
It's fine, but you have like the work which you can show, right? That's how you show it. Exactly. You just have to have like a small proof. You don't have like an entire portfolio to nini. Like for him, the trust we are getting from him is the amount of experience he has, right? And we just need to know, have you done like this system? Yes, you have done it, and you can be able to show that. If you're able to show that and to prove that you can do the work, that's it.
Lakini kuna kazi na kwanga ngumu ya kufanya hapo kwa sales. I usually meet this. They usually meet them kwanza sana LinkedIn wanajitiranga financial advisors kwa grao na kwanga najua tunauza insurance.
Acha anajiita aje LinkedIn
financial advisors. Yes, like how they convince you to buy one of their products. Yes, the insurance products. Yes, even in happening bado.
Yes, confident, honestly. Acha nikwambie, what makes you stand out is not how good you are, it's how good you can out. Yeah, and you can convince someone. Being a salesperson is not you just need to be good with your words. What are you selling? Are you just selling the design? If you're selling the design, honestly, you won't sell anything. Yeah. Now to sell it 5,000 Kenyan shillings, because I'm so sure there are people who do designs for 5,000 Kenyan shillings. At 10.
Wanafanya na ngapi?
Atatupa hapo.
Ni kama anafanya euros.
Ama hiyo unaweka hiyo 5,000 unaweka dola.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if you're really selling the design, no one will actually buy from you. You need to show them how you can change their business with your design, with what you're selling. Yes. And that's one way of convincing people. Apart from your good work, or apart from the other thing, the proof of concept, hiyo hata client akei sana anakia, how are you changing my business? How are you changing my life? Are you making my life easier? If I'm making the client's life easier, they are very easy to convince. And how are you gonna convince them that you can actually make their life easier? Now you go to work to have done and what has changed, and how many business have you been able to convince them, and have you worked with them and to have made their life easier? That's how you approach when it comes to sales and marketing. You don't sell your process. No, hakuna client anacare about the process. No one cares, oh, I'm designing 2,000 pages for your product. They don't care. They just care, is it converting? Yes. If it's converting, more money for me, good money for you. That's it. So, yeah, it's more about the words you use. Yeah.
And
wako moja ni mgani?
No, I can't tell my clients. They have NDAs.
What are on NDA?
Most of them.
Designers mnatumianga excuses.
No.
Mimi client mmoja wake.
No, I have honestly, I have under NDAs, but the long-term clients I have, they are on my LinkedIn. I have attached them there. You can find them. But
Sina LinkedIn.
That's your problem. But I also have long-term clients and I have short-term clients. So short-term clients means we work with you per project, you and Aisha. Long-term clients, we work per retainer, which we can go for more than 6 months for work. And yeah, it's fine. One of my clients, I know I'm not saying, I work with the best agency in Kenya first. So yeah, I work with the best agency in Kenya currently. That's one of my long-term client. Wow. And yeah, so it's nice. It's nice.
Wanaitwa nani?
Hey. Kwa LinkedIn.
Kienda wasalimia.
I also work with a client in London. I've been there for quite some time.
Yeah. So you've been in London?
No. It's just a client based in London.
So what are some of the mistakes you've made?
Wow, mistakes ni nyingi.
Just some.
Najua ni mingi lakini tusipeleke 2 hours. Just give us some.
Some.
When looking for clients and also when sourcing for talent.
Oh yeah. Some of the mistakes I've done, maybe, but I feel like it's more of progress, because when I started looking for clients, I didn't know like that first nini of sales. So I was going, I can design this for you. Are you looking for a talent? But I really was not breaking down how I can help them, from my designs, and how I can help them, maybe these things, the design, how it can help you grow as a company. Another mistake I've made sourcing for a talent, your friends, guy, ni kama usikubali marafiki kuwaingiza kwa biashara. Ni ngumu.
Hivyo ndo umeniruka yani.
Kwani nini ilifanyika?
Hivyo ndo umeniruka yani.
Sasa tusikuje kutafuta kazi.
Marafiki walifanya nini?
Marafiki wana.
Okay, since I'm going to details, but let me just tell you, when you are working with your friends, they tend to laze around so much, and they don't see the a lot of what your, like the whole goal, the whole picture, the whole point of what you're trying to do, because you're trying to run a business, and them they don't understand. And when you give them the business nini, they do shitty work because Mefanya and you're my friend, but they don't get it. They're not seeking the talent, they're not seeking the client, they're not understanding the client, they're not getting that. And I feel like even for the employees ama watu wenye wameandikwa, okay, please let's do our best work, because you actually don't understand what goes behind. You went and convinced this client you can do the work for them, but unaleta jokes kwa mini, mtu anafanya like the work you've given them last minute. I was sahi una running a business, unaanza kuelewa watu. You just understand people have the same excuses. I'm still doing it, but behind the scenes I haven't even started doing it. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, by the way. You just do your best work for real. And yeah, so that's another mistake, working with friends. Also, I think I should have started reaching out far sooner. I was so, I might say I had like confidence in policy, but reaching out to clients. And there's a girl I saw on Instagram. No, I reached out personally to her. I asked her, how do you like call DM these people? And she told me, she gave me like a very good answer. Just shoot your shot. Send that call DM, send that email. If they see it, it's okay. If they don't see it, it's okay. Move on. Life must move on. And you've expressed your need, and that's it. That's it. That was a good encouragement, which I really started putting into place when I'm reaching out to people. And yeah, I feel like I should have started sooner. Reaching out and cold DMing and cold emailing, and yeah, so that's something I feel like I've done. But as also I'm also a designer.
Okay, I have one general question. Is there a way that people can come up to solve this problem with friends, working with friends?
When you establish boundaries, and the friends, if they are able to keep those boundaries. Ukisema time ya job ni ya job, honestly, please, let's do that, and to see later jokes. If there is like good boundaries which we can set, I think that, and both parties obey the boundaries, we can create good stuff. Because I feel people are
Hey, mbona on point?
not you.
Kwa nini unajishuku?
Some people.
Yeah, some people have like started a business with maybe their best friends and people they trust. If there is that trust, you can actually run, and if there is a mutual respect, I think that's the way you can solve it.
Yeah, another way, me from experience but na devs. So your friend is a developer, kuna deadline ya kesho. Maybe if I have done my work, I've finished, I'm almost done. Alafu sasa si mimi na wewe leo tuko free, it's on a Saturday. Yeah, you know like how your workload, and I know my workload, but we are doing the same project. Nikikwambia tutoke hivi tuende tukule nyama choma, uko zile za like twende. So you don't consider the workload you have.
Bosi amekuita. Bosi anakuitia nyama. Mwenye amekupa hiyo kazi.
Bosi unakataa.
Bosi amekuita, atakuwa considerate, like you see, we went with you, we ate nyama choma, I didn't have time to.
Hata ulikuwa unajua niko na kazi. Kwa nini uniite?
Unakataa uko na kazi.
So you should treat it as a professional stuff.
Wewe bosi amekuitia nyama choma, utakataa?
Aje.
Mwenye amekupa hiyo hela.
Yeye mwenyewe anajua kazi ni mingi na amekuita. Kwa nini alikuwa anakuita? Si angeenda peke yake.
Si alikuwa ndani umefanya kazi umemaliza.
Wacha kudhani.
Sisi kesho tunafaa tupatane tupeane kazi. Sasa lazima nikuulize, nilikuwa nataka nikupeleke lunch, lakini jamaa umemaliza kazi na nikupeleke lunch. Ni kama sasa unalipia hiyo lunch.
Zingine ni excuses.
Yes. But one thing I came to learn about it is if you have a friend na mnafanya biashara pamoja, time na discuss biashara, mna hata ile like having a like progress imeendaje, you remove the friendship ile like jana form ilikuwa aje, kama form mmemaliza kumeja form mnaekelea sasa kuendelea hiyo project. So every time as in kuna ako ka kuswitch. So by default with time utalan like kuna place tuna switch to business, kuna place tuna switch to
tutaanza kutemea viboko. Kidiscuss mtu akianza siji form ilikoaje.
Mbona sasa si ni rafiki.
Ama you find can I tell you, just find a different setting that you guys are used to, a different one, a new one, and you discuss business there. Then mkirudi place ingine discuss your thing so that ina set your.
But I think another thing is just mutual respect. If you have mutual respect when it comes to business, you'll only talk about business. When it comes to fun, you'll talk about fun.
But you know, there is business with a friend where you are putting in money.
Yes.
And there's another one which is volunteering. There's a really big difference between those two. Pali kuna pesa, kuna kuwa na seriousness.
Kuna wale hata kaa kuna pesa bado tu.
As long as my money will come at the end of the day, they don't care. But I feel like also you should have like also same goals and the same vision.
Yes.
Yeah, hapo ndio mkona the same direction. Maybe I feel if that's something you bother chasing, kama you have like a target.
Yeah.
At least from your point where when you're unapeananga kazi, at least in our work fit. And this one, the other one. Yes, me and you are friends. I did my work. Yes, but when it comes to money, you stay with the money for some good time.
Why should I stay with your money?
See, you are my friend. Naelewa umepata pesa maybe 1, 2, 3. You have never had that.
There's something called books of business. Tumalizane tu. You have done your work. You have aujani somboa. Why stay with your money? And it's something we agreed on.
I want to work under you.
Like as long as the money is there, if you've agreed, and definitely you can start work without deposit, right?
Nice situation still about that man. Nice situation yenye msa amemaliza kazi akadeliver, but clients hajatoa do, lakini mse the subcontract anakuhana na kwa I need my money, I finished, we talked about this, but you don't have the money. How?
It's fine. I feel like also people lack planning in their life. Really. Kuna hiyo place you need to plan yourself well. And I think I like talking about that. Me personally, when I was quitting my corporate job, I really saved up because I was like, I didn't know how it will be, how it will turn out. And that thing has carried me like till today, even in my freelancing time. If I still have like, kama sina hiyo pesa, acha tu nijinyime one way or the other. But again, planning yourself. Ukipata big client, usirush kukaa Westlands, usirush kukaa, Kitisuru. Just plan yourself well, and vitu kama hizo utafresh. Yeah, client wanaweza kosa wakwe dissatisfied with your work, but again that deposit plays a big security, because if it's the deposit is 100% unrefundable if you are not satisfied with the work, but the rest of the money you won't pay definitely. Anza kujipanga hapo in case client akose kulipa, am I able to pay the talent.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Halik Garden Gala, which is located in Nairobi along Wayaki Way, next to Nairobi School, just before the ABC roundabout, where all your plants and garden accessory needs are met. We specialize in landscaping, indoor, outdoor and ornamental plants, fruit trees, metallic flower baskets, fiber, clay and plastic pots, garden ornaments and accessories like wind chimes, garden arcs, benches, bird baths, you name it. Just add that unique artistic charm to your garden. So whether you're starting a home garden, running your office, or even doing it as a hobby, we've got the perfect plant for you to help turn your space into a green haven. We do deliveries countrywide. Visit us today. Let's grow something beautiful.
Two weeks ago, there was one client who was referred to me. Sometimes you feel like talking shit, but you just realize there's no need. So this client reached out, akanitumia brief kwa WhatsApp.
Hold on. For the first time, you don't talk shit. And continue.
So this client sent me the brief on WhatsApp. I read the brief. Then the guy was insisting to me a quote, because if you don't let me digest the brief, you insist on me sending, I'll send you a higher quote. So it's up to you to decide. As me come to me a quote. Akasema this is a lot of money. Why? Kambia because you've insisted. Akasema okay, can you do at this amount? Kambia okay, we can sit and negotiate. Then we negotiated. We come to an agreement. Yes. So nikwambia my SOP is you need to pay 50% first. Then as we continue, then the rest of the money will pay as we continue until the final submission. Then this client tells me, and then keeping in mind, like I have like almost 3-4 projects I'm working on. And these are big projects. So this client comes in, akaniambia like, no, mimi wasifanyi hivyo. I need to see the 3 samples. Ilikuwa ni logo. I need to see the 3 samples before I give you the deposit. Kambia, no, that's not my SOP. I have other works. I need to prioritize. So if you want me to prioritize your work, like on an emergency, you need to commit first, because sisi acha ule client wangu mwenye niko sure naye by the end of the day is going to pay me. Nikuje ni work na wewe new client of which you've not committed. So we nwambia like at I've never dealt with you, so I don't know how good you work. Nikwambia I know I'm good at my work. Whoever referred to you alikuwa anajua I'm good. That's why I refer. I can be okay. If that can't happen, then I guess I think you'll just need to find someone else.
And how did it go?
The guy went dark. Then I thank God.
Yeah. The 50% is always your security. Like, if client commits, it shows there's a business and there's a serious business. If they are not satisfied with the work at the end of the day, you are paid for your time. You've paid for the effort you put in. Yeah.
Do you need to refund deposit when a client may become dissatisfied with something, either your service or delivery or something came up and hizo tu mvutano mnakuanga na client, and then in some level you've also submitted something, si ati hiyo kazi imeenda bure, you've also put in time, but there are clients from a contractor's point of view, there are clients who sometimes they are always on your neck, wale clients
from hell.
Yeah.
And anafika mahali hadi anaona ni kama you're not prioritizing their thing, and yet you are. It's just them not understanding that, for example, design takes time, and then they insist on you refunding the deposit.
Well, I feel like we should set the agreement. That's why I always have my agreement in place, because it protects me in a way. If client isn't satisfied, unaandika tu hapo condition where is the deposit supposed to get back, when it's not supposed to get back, and I think those are the things which are actually do what protects you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because if you just say it's 50% deposit or 60% deposit, but hakuna when it's refundable, when it's not refundable, if you don't state those things, at least I dated a lawyer, if you don't state those things down, they will use against you. Like I will just state clearly.
Yeah. So unfortunately, most of us don't work with contracts.
Yes. But also, if you put into consideration, some things are usually logical, but I know that those guys who have mental problems, sorry to say that, because like, whatever time is money.
Yes.
If I'm going to spend like 3 to 5 hours doing your work, that time I could be doing something else, looking for a new client or just doing other things, important things to myself. But this is 4 to 5 hours that I'm committing to do your work. So if you've paid deposit and I've submitted, maybe you are not satisfied, or so how am I going to recover my time if you want me to refund 100% of the deposit?
No, you can't return 100%
as long as you have the agreement. How do you return the 50% of the? But you
have put in your work.
Yes.
See, that's 50% of the work which you are supposed to do.
The only thing you have not delivered, so that it can be given the
satisfaction.
Yes.
You might get a 0 rating, no refund.
Simu unapigiwa. I'm talking from experience. Mtu anapigia simu. You have even your own family emergencies. Things tajua hata kama uko kitu kama burial or something, it's very sensitive. But kuna client hawezi taka kuelewa, like they keep following up. You said you'll refund. Hey, something came up bana.
We have actually refunded. I woke up one day in the morning, then I found a very long voice note. Then I realized the only long voice note I can ever listen is a DJ music that I love, not someone giving me corrections on what they do. Then I just woke up and refunded the money and didn't even talk.
But can we try to have like can you try to have the conversation before you start? This money is for your security and the time you're using and the commitment part of it. Mnaelewana tu mapema.
Well, na kwa class. Yes. Na kwa class zako gani na protect sana when it comes to the 50%? How do you
No, that's most of the time is I do a lot of retainer clients though, but acha tuongelele the small projects which I do. It's more of agreement. This 40% I am taking up front is to protect me, my time, and anything which I might have been I might want to use for the project. Unaona, so zingine you have a project, you need some things like photography, tulipia AI, like they need something which is not a part of your nini. So this 40% is to cover such things like I need to use this, I need, apart from the things which client can pay, like the hosting, the nini izo sasa is a client, but some small things always anza kuitisha client ati pesa za AI photography izo
ujipange client sijakula leo.
So ujipange, so you just have to agree from the word go, but me sijai itishwa back the deposit, although I'm not low, sijaka sana kwa game though.
If there is this situation whereby you find most people want to come up with contracts with clauses and that can protect them, but also by the end of the day you need to understand that some people are out there surviving from paycheck to paycheck. Like if I'm going to give this client that, but there is this clause whereby atanipatia 50% of 100,000, that's 50,000 Kenya shillings, is going to give me as deposit, and this client is not going to get back the money. By the end of the day utapata like client atakuwa reluctant sana kuwork na wewe because anajua like this thing might not be delivered the way you want and I might reject the work. So I'm just going to pay 50% of 100,000 just for the work that I know. So unapata like you as a designer, you become skeptical on that, then you just say like
watu jua kali.
I'll just do it.
By the way, watu wengi they are just jua kali because these processes they scare away clients, especially when you're in survival mode. You want something fast. Just adding on what he said, you want something fast, and you realize if I go through this whole SOP things, I'm not getting clients as I intend to. So una decide to do away with those things and rely on word of mouth. The word of mouth haikuangi na clauses mingi kama contract. So you find yourself in a space kama hiyo yenye anakuhand on your 50% deposit, you didn't sign anything. Unfortunately, that's the realistic market.
Well, I think it depends with what actually you fail you aiming. Just what happened? I get it, the survival mode, but again, people they also don't like to play with their money. Also, that's another thing. Just for me, I've been able to. That has worked for me. Like we agree. Yes, we agree on the phone. I have to do this. I have to do, and I tell the client, "Hey, I'm going to send a short agreement for us. Just read it. If you agree, it's fine. If you don't, it's also okay." And you read. If you agree, you send the deposit, and that's it. But again, if you face like that difficult client, you just return the money. Sasa utadu. Na pia wewe utauma nje kama ulikuwa umecontract mtu na mko agree on the nini. But for me, I usually contract per project. I don't pay them like monthly. That is hard. It's hard to maintain someone.
Monthly.
Yes. You just contract when there is a lot of work. So
and then that one talking about per project, I've noticed it started being like a trend in when it comes to design as a service in Kenya, especially when it comes to agencies now that they give you can have like 100 projects, but you're being paid per project. You're not being retained monthly. But I've not understood in terms of business why the businesses or individuals are going to that direction.
It's because of and also economic nini vileiko.
It's cheaper to hire in project
contract
lock up for 1 year. There's a time hakuna project na kulipa aje.
But again, I feel also if it's nini but it depends with your model. Kwanza my model, I want it to be like retainer all through. I hope ifike hapo.
So inge tukutafute kwa WhatsApp ama kwa Instagram wenye tunatafuta kazi.
Me, I'm not employing.
Sikuhaya. See, when you're looking for talent.
Anywhere. Mnaweza ni
Ama unataka tu watu wa slide DM vitu zingine. We want jobs also. We want to slide.
Yeah, and also I want a job.
Ama kazi ni kutafuta kazi.
Kazi ni kutafuta kazi, but again it's mnaweza anywhere. Niko the same everywhere. Najitanga the same name all through. Hata ukini Google just yes. You'll just find me.
Lakini sasa hapo kwa contract, imagine sasa mtu amekupatia logo ya 10k alafu nataka kumwambia bado nataka kusign contract, anaona pesa ni kidogo.
Hiyo kidogo zi. Lakini unafanya logo ya 10k.
It's time.
Una sign contract ya 10k.
Ngoja kwanza. Unajua clients wako ana signing kila siku. Kila time. Sasa inamaanisha anakula vizuri.
Hapana. Si wote. Kuna wenye na sign zao. Yeah, like there is agreement from the client side and there is agreement from my side. The agreement from my side is when it's project based, because I'm not the one who will be paying every month. Just I will be paid by the end of the project. And how will I protect myself from that? Unaweza kumalizia project alafu you disappear, So yeah, but the other side, it's every month they are the one they are paying me, so I sign theirs. It depends. It all comes to
sasa kwa wale wenye wanakuona umesema 10k mfai kusign contract. Unafaa uanze kusign ya kwanza pesa ngapi?
10k ni chai. Okay, sorry. Okay. You cut.
Don't cut.
Hakuna
don't cut. 10k ni chai.
Unajua kuna chai ya Kempinski, kuna chai ya Mama Kibanda. Ina depend.
Like unafanya logo na 10,000.
Logo unafanya pesa ngapi?
Sijui, mimi najua tu branding.
Branding unafanya pesa ngapi?
It depends.
There's a difference between logo and brand identity. That's you're creating logo, and that can go like. Then there's those clients who come just, I need a logo.
Sasa mtu akona butchery unafanyaje brand identity?
Lakini nataka tuka logo unampatia.
Again, I feel like you have your target audience, like your target client. If you are targeting like that, it's fine.
At times wakati tumekaa tu hivi tunaona tuka movie alafu unaona WhatsApp. Kuna client wa butchery hapa anataka logo ya 10k.
Na sasa unataka hiyo 10k pia tu. Unataka hiyo chai.
Si ni sawa tu.
Chai tunakaido.
Sasa tusi sign contract.
So maybe say janini, I don't do logos. Yeah.
Yes.
Sawa.
Ananitoa mdudu. Okay, for me I don't do logos.
Lakini umebamba your place here. 10k ni ya chai.
10k ni ya wadau.
Lakini 10k ina kulast how long kwa hii economy ya Ruto?
Siku moja chai.
Siku ikienda sana siku 3.
Do you know security guards? Do you see them? Soldiers.
When you come a uniform every day.
Wanaliponga 12k and they have children, wife, and they rent.
I understand, but I'm not from even a privileged place, by the way.
Mbona umesema hivyo? It's like you are from.
No.
Msoko mafutani.
I'm not from a privileged place. I just say mkati hizo place.
Wewe mwenyewe ndio privileged.
I'm not. I'll just say logo ya 10k sijui, but ni sawa kama iko. Ni kama uniambie landing page ya 20k. Unaweza fanya landing page ya 20k.
20k.
Exactly. So it all comes to what you want to
but also at times you need to understand, like, there is a bracket. Like, there are those guys, maybe they do logo for 5k, 2k. Then there are those guys when ukimkujia anakuambia ati nataka logo ya 10k na amezoea logo ya pengine kuanzia 50Gs ama 30Gs kwenda mbele, because anajua like akianza kunda logo, the guy is not just creating a logo, ana create like a whole brand system. Then there's those guys when you wanajuanga, actually most of the designers, not 100% sure, anyone can feel to correct me, most of the designers, they don't understand like logo has to be like a brand system. You don't just create a logo peke yake, because how is this logo going to work?
Yeah, how are you going to connect that to your to your socials, to your website. You know, it. You should think in that direction.
That makes sense. No wonder most of the logos you find, like most of the clients I've worked with, they give you a logo.
Yeah.
That logo is not scalable.
Yes.
Because the designer did it, they just designed the logo. They didn't look at how it's going to be used.
Kuna logo and brand system.
Yeah.
That's why unapata ukiingia kwa streets unapata a company has so many fonts, has so many colors, has so many like whatever. It's because when a client alienda kasema ni aje, I just want a logo.
Yes.
But you need to understand this logo has to be applicable. It needs to have rules. It needs to have which color can be applied. Is it supposed to have a background or is it supposed to have a drop shadow? So
exactly.
Wakati wa kavishi.
Cabbage.
Yes. Kitaka kununua maua. Maua creatives wanauza maua. Hii hata ishapata mwenyewe. Yes.
Yeah.
Shapata mwenyewe pia ukitaka kama hii. Yes. Anyway, apart from that, we sell a lot of plants. You'll see, utaona ad hapo about it.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Halik Garden Gala, which is located in Nairobi along Wayaki Way, next to Nairobi School, just before the ABC roundabout, where all your plants and garden accessory needs are met. We specialize in landscaping, indoor, outdoor, and ornamental plants, fruit trees, metallic flower baskets, fiber, clay, and plastic pots, garden ornaments and accessories like wind chimes, garden arcs, benches, bird baths, you name it. Just add that unique artistic charm to your garden. So whether you're starting a home garden, running your office, or even doing it as a hobby, we've got the perfect plant for you to help turn your space into a green haven. We do deliveries countrywide. Visit us today. Let's grow something beautiful.
Apart from that, kumbuka 11th July next Saturday time kama hiyo, ama tuseme ni Saturday juu itapostiwa leo
kuanzia saa ngapi?
Leo kuanzia saa 9.
Saa 9.
Yes.
Saa 9.
Yes.
Leo kuanzia saa 9.
Si asubuhi, 3 p.m.
Unajua sasa watu wanaona World Cup, you need to specify.
Yes. Yeah. 3 p.m. Yes, hapo Zindua School, Parklands Plaza, 5th floor. Come, let's share about AI teammates. Wewe umesema Canva. Unatumia Canva AI? Kama mtu ambaye unatumia Canva AI.
Nilifungua mwisho Canva kitambo.
Na wewe umesema siku hizi unakonga,
amesema I think anapenda the organization
itself. Okay.
But they're doing great jobs.
Yeah.
They're doing great job. It's nice.
They're coming after Adobe. Ukiangalia companies ni software zenye wamenunua. I mean, no software za motion design, za still graphics, so.
And the main aim is to have that web accessible part of the name of the. It's nice. It's really good. But again, I prefer Canva to AI posters.
Canva to AI posters. Say the golden posters. AI golden posters.
Hizo posters za 1940s.
Yeah, they are bad.
Ama mtu aliingia kwa AI akasema if you want an elegant poster it's supposed to be black and
I've seen those posters on Billboard actually.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them.
I've seen it on Billboard.
And are you about to read that?
No.
Niliona nyingine then
also to business owners, if you're really serious with your business, contract designers, web developers, they will do you a good job and you'll be able to to sell further. Like hiyo ya logo pekee, hiyo hata scale. Like mtu ataona hata uko serious na your business. So it starts with you. Yeah.
But you also need to grow. You also need to grow as you set boundaries at times.
Yeah.
Learn to say no.
Exactly.
Anyway, AI is becoming more expensive. Even the bigger companies wameanza kuachilia stories za AI kidogo. So you as a designer, be comfortable. AI sijali.
By the way, talking of that, do you know the funny thing is Microsoft had laid off, I think, was it about 300 developers?
Yes.
Then they rehired them.
Yes.
They don't like reshuffle.
So you've told like 300 of your best developers to like we are going to be using AI. Then 3 months later, invoice inakuja, then you're like we need those guys back.
Yes. More expensive. Yes. Yeah, anyway, Faith, umesema tupate UX Faith everywhere.
UX Faith. Hata ukini Google tu UX Faith utaniona tu.
Na ulisema unafanya design ukiwatch movie na ukilala.
Nilisema hivyo. Lini?
Sawa, Mariga.
Na wewe kama client ukipatia Faith kazi, mwambie unanihitaji pia mimi kwa timu yake.
I really do great work and it's not only ona na advertise.
Yes.
Advertise
your time.
It's not only about design. We talk about your business and how we can further and scale your business using different systems. Do you need like a system to grow your business? Do you need to automate your business? All that. So you can reach out to me.
If you hire her, you've hired us.
Everywhere too.
TikTok, LinkedIn, ni Faith Muema, TikTok, UX Faith, Instagram, UX Faith, everywhere else, UX Faith. I'm not on Twitter. Wow. Yeah, but it's also
ni smoking area of social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hadi ukikuja kwa channel ya KDK hapo WhatsApp. Niko hapo UX Faith.
Yes, niko hapo tu UX Faith.
Yes. Anyway, it has been a good one. Maze conversation imekuwa fupi. Non-environment, serene environment. Yeah, if you want to come and shoot a podcast from here.
A moment of silence, people to enjoy the view.
Yes. And then before tukifunga, hii mwaka tunaenda kufunga na event ingine kubwa sana on that 1st of October. Creative Convo. Come meet the industry experts in design. Majakiwa Faith. Yes.
I'm not expert. Okay, I am an expert.
Confidence inaenda hapo.
Mtakuwa scammer.
Well, I'm an expert. I really believe in my skills. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. See you there.
See you there. Starting from this Saturday.
Leo.
Yes.
Ni leo saa 9.
Namni baby, starting from this Saturday.
Cheers man. See you next time. And continue being a conversationalist. Comment, support, subscribe. Yes.
And engage.
And share with your friends.
Sharing is caring.
The goal is to get to 100k subscribers. Tuanze kulipa na YouTube. So please.
Kakiru bana.
Tuongeze yako Kakiru.
Subscribe. 400 of you and we get to 100,000.
1,000. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, be a conversation. No, when you're Faith conversationalist, be a conversationalist too. Yes.
Bye. Bye. See you next time.